It's a movie of Ghana, the exciting edition of the MOS. That is the Madiba official show. Koya, Hamiamichini, Koya sounds ababium. Na, Sadamdrano. Ye Basaya, say, dear back to back content. And at the Ebedamon, and now Yabaino. And somehow do a course, Muha. Things happening around the world of sports. But I've been the Ghana Premier League, the La Liga, the English Premiership, and what have you, that we've come to serve you in live quantity of it. So if you're to subscribe, kindly click on that subscribe button. Leave your comment in the comment section. Do all the good stuff, cause yabano na yaba. So like I was saying, now Ghana Black Stars, ora baby we want solutions to our problem. And look how we people or winning day, we are good even same. Or more 5 various positions on. A toddler from name Eddie Como. I know NCT at the FM City TV Online. Eton Sally Fair, former sports minister, Honorable Ni Lante Vanderpoy. Now, Moto Sally Fair, Honorable, no Muzano about problems and the air course of Ghana football because back and chair and coach. And they or dear qualify here to the World Cup, the last World Cup acquired in 2022 or Qatar. On one side, they qualify here in Nigeria about 1-1. Ewo idea a bioguta ewo honomono. Ye ball 0-0 after 0-0 or Ghana anomono. Or dear qualify here in a group with Uruguay, South Korea, and then Portugal. If you are saying Nagana ya rate Porto, you now qualify and feel group room. Some manager no say here any Muslim could go into this World Cup because of USA, Mexico, and then Canada. And now pay for now of the derby, bede. Amo Emma and Guasse and two almost as say Ghana against Austria. Austria for no for one check. Among no me a cano, Bako, Mienu, Miensa, and my a new baby. And I'm no me and the Ghana yet me. Timothy Akanimo Ebako. Now, your next game, no name the Diamond Shaft of Germany. If this football by and I shall see about World Cup no since 1930 Uruguay Ejiano. Or Maya and Nay Waje World Cup in the Dopan Air Brazil. Obo Brazil dear year more motosono Ed Squadron Gili Azuri. Italy, national team now. So about the Diamond Show of Germany, almost 9. Italy 4, Germany 4, Brazil 5, and they Amaibi and they France. Me Argentina and Premier to France in 1998 and then 2018. Argentina Argentina and 1978 of Argentina, 1986 and then 2022 or Qatar. And she saw mine and the Martin Aje, the World Cup, the Germany, or my award World Cup 4 times. And Osha Ghana, can share any news, sir. Name where the man in which are and no share Ghana now. Night and Pabrono, Ghana players, no winning the air 2 or more. Defend the defend. If we are senior losing that game, by 2 goals to after the Kai harvest. And your penalty, Germany, a Bentia, I a Sir Abdul Fattah Isaku Etimani 1-1. Dennis Udab, it's just a can go to Germany. The Lusu and an Omache Yadano and a was a derby. And they Ghana for dog Ghana dia. Mamon for newsway and him saying, quote or two about Apamno. And it is most of us near saw how the donor air driver now or chicken in Otuado. And then pay was a derby on Kwan. They also believe that some of the problems lies in the doorstep of the manager, some of the players. And one more believers said the blame out to go some of the players and a big Honorable Big Cambo, the Milan Tebana Pondo say some of the blame out to go to our goalkeeper, that is Benjamin Asare. He believes that Benjamin Asare is not cut in the mold of Ghana's #1 goalkeeper. Or say where Abante and say Benjamin Asare, even the game any Germany a boy no. Or PA ebe che boss me no bia, ya mean the dia won for fee. And yes sir, kasa boss eto at na mintu e go bi pa Asare na. Ono die oni gidie e wa Abante ni teka ono nko ade a anka Asare yeyin sin che na be keeper bi manyere. And the goalpost and my Ghana. And as a man for be said there, woman and ya and me magic and ye. Me too say Ghana as on mine. The whole keepers on my more con can be brave at the chair with Asare. Yahoo and Nay Robert Mensah Ali Jara nom Farouk Gursoy Richard Kensen nom Samia J nom Benem no ekesei. God ye ni saki person edium and you gonna problem. You go all over the world and across all the countries that will be competing in the World Cup, and those that didn't qualify to the World Cup, you realize that one of the things that you realize is that most of the nations have peculiar programs, either being in goalkeeping departments, attacking, third, defense, or midfield wise. You go to Brazil, the point in time of Brazil history, they could afford to rest or not call up the line of Giovanni, Alba, Sonny Anderson, and Co. because they believe that they have the best because they have Bebeto, Romario, Ronaldo, Luis Nazario, De Lima. So they had all these players, Victor, Boba, Ferran, Rivaldo. So these players, they don't need to call up those players that I already mentioned their names. Maybe and they Illy and they almost players now after Airwine Mose King, Matteo Ritegi, Noah can Abrante be at say Pio Esposito. The years gone by, na Italy, Alberto Gradino, Simone Inzaghi, Prom and Town Frenom, Filippo Pippo Inzaghi, Omo Giuseppe Beppe Signori, Roberto Baggio, Christian Bobo Vieri, Alessandro Del Piero, Francesco Totti, Mitma Bodina, and they start players, no any one more. And then you go to maybe England. I back class. A time came up. Na England different. Obanya John Terry, Obanya Rio Ferdinand, Obanya Tony Adams, Obanya Benjamin say that is so Campbell. We na one more. Ledley King we na account. Ashley Cole the left back Gary Neville Phil Neville nom. And the England centre backs appear McGay nom Harry Maguire Ezri Konza nom. John Stones are years, what about the Bedu Piano? Omunaka, and the 3 lines of England and Benum. And Chelsea said the quality of footballers and they and 10 years gone by, the other that are good. But move me any player that are part. No be Ghana, any side players, no. So currently, ourselves, who are our goalkeepers? Joseph Annan, and I will come granted at say Atizigi, and I operate for review. Why now, pen the Ghana Premier League? Emmanuel Kobirum na opo mana, Felicien Niemfo mana, Aziz Haruna Darinum. So look at across the Ghana Premier League and realize that currently there's no better goalkeeper than Asare. Because even Asare did a Black Stars in against Germany and no being some the biggest of the biggest, he considered 2 goals. I think he considered 5 goals for me. I think so that's why the facts I agree with him said Asare is not the best that you've seen in recent time, but currently for me, he is the best that we can afford to keep in goal post. Let me know your thought on what our former honorable had to say concerning our goalkeeping department. Do you agree with him or you believe that Asare should continue manning the post for the Black Stars?